Right now I'm out here with the chickens. I just finished feeding them. And this is the current situation, the current living situation of our chickens. We had some outside over here in this enclosure, but it's the time of year where the owls and hawks are out like all the time, but owls, they like to hang out real close to the barn. And one of our chickens got swooped up about a month ago or so. Yeah, I think I got a little bit nervous and I didn't want to come out to any more eating chickens. So we're getting prepared to bring our chickens out finally. Some of the chickens that are inside of the barn coop, they've never been like outside for long periods of time, or just out in the open. They're not free range chickens. We kept a bulk of our chickens inside of the barn, but now it's getting to the point where I just feel kind of bad and I want to let them out. And plus it's getting kind of expensive to feed them. The ones that we had in the outside enclosure out here, we never had to buy food for them. They fed themselves, they foraged, and they're also inside of our composting area. So they would get all the protein and everything that they needed without our help. They're really good little foragers and they really don't need human help once they're old enough to take care of themselves. But I'm just getting kind of tired of taking care of the ones inside of the barn and buying feed every couple of weeks, 50-pound bag of feed. After a while, that really starts to add up. And sometimes they don't even eat it all. Sometimes they just kick it all over the place, spill it. So it's really wasteful. And it's just like, oh, well, we need to figure something else out. We're going to have them prepare some spots for us for gardening. I'm not sure exactly like how we're going to protect them. We'll probably just put the rooster out with them. He's not a very good rooster. He doesn't guard the ladies very well at all. But he'll stand up to people. Like if he finds that people are trying to threaten his ladies, he'll get a little bit protective, but otherwise he just stays away. If there's trouble, he's gonna go the other way. I think that's probably why our other chicken was taken, because he was here when she was taken. But she was inside of the enclosure. This is where they were staying at the time, and he was all the way over here on the other side. He ran as far away as possible. So he didn't have to face the owl that took the chicken, and the owl plucked the chicken right here in this enclosure. So it must have been here for a while, because we found just a stack of feathers and no chicken. But yeah, Bubbles was absolutely no help. It might be because his name is Bubbles. But we did think he was a lady for a long time. Today I'm gonna get started on doing a couple of things. I'm turning compost. I just finished feeding the chickens, but I'm dumping out these barrels here. This is the compost that we get from Austin. Because I worked next door to a Torchy's Taco in Austin. I love that place. It's pretty good. We got our fruit trees today, but that's not really what I want to talk about right now. What I really want to show is, look at it. I got this little gift. Dorothy got it for me, and I'm tweaking right now. This is so cute. Thanks, Dorothy. I'll show you the fruit trees here in a second, but yeah, very exciting day, mostly because of this. So we're testing the acidity of our soil right now. We tried to find like a testing kit that tested like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, all that good stuff, but we ordered it way too late, so we didn't get it in time, and our fruit trees are here today. So we settled for just the pH test. So I'm about to give it a check and see what our soil is looking like. Okay, let's see. What would you say that is? Acidic? Looks pretty close to either slightly acidic or acidic. I like this little test. It's kind of awesome. Really cheap, but we're still gonna get the test that tells us about all of the little particulars inside of it. I've ordered it, we just don't have it yet. So these are our fruit trees. We ordered 17 trees, and this is actually 17 trees. I was expecting something totally different. I was expecting, and they sent in this really little box. I was expecting them to be like potted or something, individually potted, and I was expecting something much more grand, I guess. That's what I get for imagining, using my imagination. My imagination is usually way greater than reality. But anywhoozin', these are the trees. They're bare rooted. The pawpaw are these tiny little twiggies right there. That's the pawpaw. They're real little. It's gonna take them a few years if they produce at all. I'm hoping that they will. Oh, this is the methyl plum right here. Okay, that's a pear. This is also a pear. So there's our pomegranate. All right. So today has just been a good day, full of gifts and awesomeness. Can you let Bubbles Blossom out? She's right there. Hello, ladies. So this is Blossom right here, and an unknown. It's just one of our reds. New Hampshire.
Egg layer number, who cares?
Yeah. So there, you saw how much of a help the rooster was in that situation. We could just go in and snatch chickens, and he's like, "I'm gonna stay over here. We got you." She's pretty chill in the coop, but if she comes out, she's gonna freak out. So we gotta wait till dark before we catch her. Or, you know, we might be able to catch her pretty easy. So we're having the chickens prepare our gardens for us. And this is our circle garden. It did not do well because, you know, we had some frosts this winter. So everything died, except for some lettuce. And yeah, everything else froze. So we're gonna go ahead and put these ladies in here. So they can go ahead and peck around and poop and, you know, give it a nice till and stuff. And just 3 chickens in 30 minutes tore down this whole hedge here. So, you know, tomorrow if we have them out, they'll demolish this whole thing. They'll have it all scratched up. And our edges, they've scratched down under the cardboard that we've had here, so we'll have to come and lay new cardboard. That's okay. They're doing a very good job. Oh, there's Blossom. Loving this grass, yes. Yeah, we have some pretty chilled chickens. They're really sweet. They'll let you pet on them and all that goodness. Oh, sweet girls. Hey. I know, you're outside. You don't want to be touched right now, huh? Escape! She just ran under her.
If you nourish it, it will grow.
Peace.